Hey, this is Patrick with Mad Bros Media. We're here at Wizard World Portland, and I'm here with the lovely Samantha Newark, voice actress, singer, and the original voice of Jem. How you doing today, Samantha?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
That's good. I noticed you were using a British accent earlier, and I was reading in your bio you were born in United Kingdom.
Right.
So when you go, do you go there often?
No, I haven't been back since I was 10,
Okay.
which is kind of bananas, but whenever I'm being very facetious, it seems to come out.
Okay.
When I'm being very silly, it comes out.
Okay, because I was going to ask you, if you go over there, do you lose the accent, or when you come back, do you have the British accent still?
I would imagine I would start talking like I did when I was 10 if I went back, which I need to go back. It's kind of crazy, and there are a lot of Jem fans there too. I need to go visit. I still have a British passport.
Because Gillian Anderson does that. She switches back and forth. When she goes there, she speaks English, and then she comes back. It's hard for her to break the American accent.
I think we're kind of schizophrenic, or we just kind of absorb life and mimic things. It's just what we do. So. Yeah,
So,
I live in the South now, so
Oh, yeah?
start talking like that.
Like Southern Belle.
Right, Nashville.
So why don't you tell us, how did you get started in the world of Jem?
Gosh, Jem was a wonderful thing that happened I've been singing professionally since I was 7, so it's in the big picture, it was a small part of my journey in the business, but obviously I'm here all these years later still talking about it because it's just such a nostalgic pop culture favorite. But yeah, I just auditioned along with every other voice actor in Los Angeles and got a call that I booked the lead. And I was off and running, and I got to work with the most amazing voice actors, and Wally Burr, the director, who just, he died last year, sadly, yeah, but he had directed so much animation, and I just landed in this incredible pool of animation, and what a blessing, what an incredible ride. Yeah.
Because I remember in the 80s, Transformers, which you did a voice also in Transformers.
Yes.
But Jem and then He-Man and all those.
He-Man,
Those are all like the
G.I.
80s.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's,
GoBots.
Yeah, GoBots and Ninja Turtles.
But Jem always stood out because
Yeah.
it was the female. Even though people, guys maybe didn't watch it, I watched some of it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Well, Hasbro didn't want the boys to change the channels, so they strategically made sure there was lots of stuff in Jem for the guys, for the boys, car chases and pretty girls and, but then there was the glamour and the glitter and the music and the fashion and something for everybody,
Did you have a favorite episode of Jem? Did you every time you watch the series?
Yeah, I think one of my favorites is called Out of the Past, and it's when Jerrica and Kimber's mother dies in a plane crash when they had an argument before she died, and it just delves into the whole backstory, and I got to play like a 10-year-old Jerrica, and it's a very beautifully written. It's kind of crazy that it's a cartoon, when you watch the episodes, it's like a mini soap opera for kids. It really is, and the stories were poignant, and then they were wacky.
And then also Jem had her villain, like the Misfits.
Oh, the Misfits,
Yeah.
yes, and Pizzazz, who's the lead bad girl, who, by the way, lives in Nashville and is a friend of mine now. Yeah. But, the Misfits committing felonies every episode and all kinds of drama. Always drama. But then the good girls always won. Yeah.
I watched the movie, and the movie was great. I don't know why people didn't like it, but what was your opinion about the movie? What could they have done differently to make it better? I mean, it was great enough for me. I saw it.
I enjoyed it too. I thought it was really sweet. It had a lot of heart, and the cast was super talented. I think if the trailer had showed something that was familiar to the Jem fans, then they maybe would have given it a chance. They'd be like, oh, okay, there are Gem Star earrings, there's synergy, there's, because it was a prequel, but the trailer gave them nothing. And then the hate train just spiraled, and then it was too late. Then they didn't want to see it, and they boycotted it. But
too bad.
At the end of the day,
it had a good little story.
It did, and the music was great.
And then when I saw the end after the credits, when they had the Misfits and Kesha was the lead of the Misfits, I was like, oh my God, that would be so awesome if they had been a sequel. Yeah.
And I was I had a non-disclosure, so people were like, there are no Misfits. And I couldn't say anything. It was so frustrating because I toured the Misfits set when I was there, and but what can you do?
So I hear that JEMCON is coming. Is that something new, or is that just started?
Plug for JEMCON. Yeah, JEMCON's been going for a while, and it's in a different city every year. And it brings together the die-hard animation fans and then the die-hard doll culture, which is such a huge thing with JEM. And they collect all the new Integrity dolls that came out, and they customize the makeup and the clothes. And so it's like two worlds of JEM coming together.
Speaking of JEM dolls, I don't see any pops. Is there a JEM pop coming, or?
There needs to be a JEM pop, right? I mean, it's crazy. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. So, but they're so secretive.
Come on, Funko, get some JEM pops.
They will sell like crazy. JEM fans are rabid fans. I've been asked that so many times from JEM fans. So, yeah, they need to get on it.
So at this JEMCON, there's probably thousands of JEM lookalikes. Is there any Samantha Newark lookalikes there?
No, but I've gotten some wonderful fan art of me, which is so flattering, and people have actually started tattooing my name on them, which I never expected in a million years, and so it's just...
Hopefully the diehard fans, you might see your face on them.
I know, right? I know, that would be crazy. You sign somebody's arm and they come back and they've got it tattooed, and you're like, oh my goodness.
So, not only JEM you're a voice of, but you're a voice for lots of video games and animated movies. Is there a particular one that you enjoy doing?
Oh gosh, anytime I get to sing, singing on God of War was amazing. Twisted Metal Black was a really cool game to sing on because it was so ethereal, kind of Lisa Gerrard vocals with no lyrics, and I love just getting to explore and use my instrument in that way. So the game stuff has been really fun.
I also read that you did a short film with Bobcat Goldthwait. Can you tell us a little bit about that? We've had him on the show. He was great.
Yeah, I wish that I gotten to meet him. So many things are done literally phoned in now, and everybody has their home studios. But it was HG Chicken, and why am I drawing a blank right now? It's been a long day. HG Chicken, and he was in it. And I play like an Illuminati woman who wears pink. And it's funny. It's a short film, and Pound Dogs was the show before it, and it went to all the festivals and did really well. So, yeah, and they're based out of Nashville, so they were like, hey, want to jump on this project? And I was like, sure. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Samantha.
Oh my gosh, you're so welcome.
Yep. This has been Patrick with Mad Bros Media at Wizard World Comic Con with Samantha Newark, the voice of JEM.
And Jericho.
And Jericho.